Hey, and now the game that really cemented Street Fighter's popularity, Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior for arcade. There's multiple versions of the ROM because they kept revising it and releasing it in different regions and thing. And I'm not talking about the different versions like Championship and Turbo, but actually just different chipsets for the same game. This is, I think, the most basic one. Let me just set up the buttons real quick here. What the hell? How is there only 3 buttons? Oh, there's the rest of them. Alright, I'm assuming button 1, 2, and 3 are the punches. Wish they were labeled, but that's, you know, when you're configuring arcade things, that's the danger of it, you know? You gotta figure it out through trial and error. Put some quarters in and play this game. Man, I used to play this at the video store near my house. It was across the block. I guess, let's play as Ryu. That was my first exposure to Street Fighter 2, and I thought it was just really badass. So, and I never played Street Fighter 1 at that point. I went until years later. Ooh. Alright, yeah, looks like the buttons are set up properly. So here we are fighting Dhalsim. Is that what I meant to do? Yeah, okay. So used to Street Fighter 4 that this is like... It's a little slow and choppy by comparison, you know? Oh, my bad. Just might take me a few minutes to adjust, because I haven't played the original Street Fighter 2 in ages. You don't realize how spoiled you get on new games, I mean... You know, I once was like totally awesome at the Super NES version of Street Fighter Turbo. I used to play it all the time, and I was just really good at it. And I would just destroy that game. And then I went back to it years later, you know, just a few years ago actually, and I couldn't play it. I was just terrible at it. And I realized I was so used to like Street Fighter 4 and Mortal Kombat 9 with this smooth animations and the quick reaction times that what seemed awesome to me as a kid, now I see it as kind of like choppy and slow, and you do get spoiled on some of these newer games, and sometimes the classics don't hold up as well. But this game will always be a classic due to its massive influence. So here I am fighting Chun-Li. See right there, I tried to like do a tech, which didn't even exist in this version of the game. I tried to do that little hop that you can do that lets you land on your feet. And that wasn't even invented yet. So sometimes the reflex is to do, you know, like a move or something that doesn't even exist because you're used to playing the newer versions. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know what your experience is. That's a pleasure, though, being able to throw with just one button without having to press 2 buttons at once to throw. I like Mortal Kombat having Mortal Kombat 9 having a I keep doing that tech thing. Mortal Kombat 9 having that throw button, though, the button just for throwing. I like that. Must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. He's talking about the Dragon Punch. I don't know. Shenlong is sort of Romanized Chinese for Dragon Punch. I don't know why it would be in Chinese. It's a Japanese game, and Ryu himself is Japanese. Zangief's a fucking whore. I never enjoyed fighting him. Join my Hadoukens, motherfucker. Uh-oh. Oh. Damn it, I kept trying to get out that fucking Dragon Punch to end it, but just got me in a corner and bitched me. Let me tell you, back in the arcade and the machine in the video store, Everybody fucking played as Ryu. Ryu and Guile. Oh, bitch. It's like, now I have to get him. It's good to let time run out, but then he did that. I always hated fighting Zangief in pretty much any version of Street Fighter. I just find him to be irritating. I'm dizzy. Oh, shit. He's just bitching the hell out of me. Can't seem to get a Hadouken off. You know, like, in any kind of consistent manner. Oh! Didn't expect him to get up that fast. Oh well. That's a loss. I do think that my PC controller might bear replacing. I think I might want to replace it. I don't know. It just doesn't seem... like, the D-pad doesn't seem to give me the response it once did. And I think that's the reason... I'm going to switch to analog. I think it's the reason I was having such an issue with the Hadouken. I don't know, the analog is doing it too. Maybe it's just the gain. Maybe I'm just used to the newer ones and how smooth they are. No, that wasn't... You did the Dragon Punch like way too late. Fuck you, Zangief. You're an asshole. Nah, fooled you. Go over there. Always amazed me that they can throw Zangief or like E Honda, and they make it look so effortless. And it's not like in later games, they sort of show the throws in a way that makes sense. But in that, it literally looks like, okay, somebody's now friggin' calling me on the phone. It's my sister. Hello. What's up? Photoshop situation? What Photoshop situation? I said I was going to talk to my friend Jason about it. He hasn't been around. He just like got married a little while ago, Kristen, so he's not been online that much. Alright, I gotta go, Chris. I'm actually in the middle of recording a video here, so... Alright, I'll see you. Bye. Now, how to hang up the phone while I'm playing the game here. Some distance there. I got my head to the side. Okay, now I can hang up the phone. Like, hey, I'm actually doing all right. Photoshop. Photoshop situation. Got nothing better to do. All right. Oh, you dick. Fucklack. You know, Zangief was the first Street Fighter II character that I ever played as. It's interesting how that works out. Fucking hell. Ah, that's it. It's over. Well, you know what? I'll have plenty of opportunity to play the game, and oh wait, no, I got one more round. Plenty of opportunity to play the game and show you other characters and whatnot, and hopefully do better. Because there's a million different versions of Street Fighter 2, so. Jesus, how did he get that off? Wow. Did you figure out how fast Zangief can be? Yeah, but I'm gonna stop here. That sucked, but like I said, it's been a long time since I played the original. And, yeah. Out of practice. Used to be really good at it, but totes totes out of practice. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got more Street Fighter 2, lots more Street Fighter 2 coming up, so see you then.